Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Resonance. I am your host, Malafact. Resonance is the latest game by Vince12, and if you're into adventure games, you may also know them as the author of What Linus Brookman Sees When His Eyes Are Closed, and one of my favourite adventure games, Anna. I've been excited about this game for a very long time. It's been 5 years in the making. I remember when 2 years ago I think I kickstarted and I was like, please let this game come out soon. There was this amazing trailer, whose the things in the trailer we'll get to see in a second. I don't want to put a game on a pedestal before we start, as I tend to do, but it's visually striking, it's well written, well realised, well scripted. The puzzles manage to do that thing that the kind of the holy grail of adventure games kind of manages to get at times, which is that balance between being pleasantly flummoxed and, you know, being either too easy or just ridiculously unintuitive and hard. There are a couple of things that make Resonance different, kind of try and shift what the genre is doing, but I won't get into that stuff right now. If you want to play along at home, and I strongly recommend you do, you can find the purchase link for the game in the game description below. You can also find a link to Vince12's website, where you can play some of the other games, some of which are freeware, and just find out a little bit more about them. But I've rambled on for long enough. Let's see where this rabbit hole goes.
Unconfirmed reports now coming in from Zurich, bringing the total number of countries experiencing attacks over the last hour up to 12. And we're still waiting for word from our Washington bureau, since losing contact with them approximately 20 minutes ago. Explosions or some type of attacks have occurred in cities around the globe. The attacks are accompanied by power surges, large-scale blackouts. At this time, we do not know the exact nature of these attacks, but they do not appear to be conventional explosives. Some have pointed out, and this is still just speculation, these attacks appear to resemble the incident that took place at the Juno Particle Accelerator in Aventine City on Sunday morning, though authorities have been calling that an accident. What connection the incident in Aventine City could have had,
I can hear the quote marks,
is at this point unknown. Being told now we've established...
This is not good. Thankfully, we are 60 hours in the past, so there's plenty of time to avoid anything like that happening, right?
That sound. Make it stop. Where's that noise coming from?
Is this scenario familiar to you? Because it's very familiar to me. I think that one of the reasons that games choose to start off with you kind of waking up for the very first time is just that metaphor of kind of emerging into a different world. But also, I like the familiar of, I've woken out of bed, there is a noise coming from somewhere, make the noise stop. And the noise is not the alarm. No, sleep. Oh, we are a particle physicist. Well, that's cool. That's a step up from where I am in the world. Maybe if we turn the lights off, things would get better. So we worked by the light of a refrigerator. Well, that's going to do to the beer. Nothing wrong with living on low means? Oh, yes. No, this is familiar to me as well. The old mobile phone in the pants. Sorry, cell phone. And as you'll see, we just gained 5 points. This game does an ongoing points tally. I haven't done a full points playthrough yet, but I'm hoping that we'll get there in the end, even if we don't manage it first time round. So we've got a little pager up here with our long-term memory, short-term memory and inventory. We'll I'll talk a little bit about those two later on, as well as this character selection screen. But for now, let's examine the cell phone. It's not working. So we need a battery. Let's have a poke around for a battery. No, not the toilet, which is extremely grody. So, things we've learned about our character. They're a particle physicist. They don't have much money. They are a bit grody sometimes, and maybe a little lazy when it comes to replacing things. I mean, working by the light of a refrigerator. I mean, look at this! Mini fridge. And no food either. Masking tape's always useful. So this game doesn't have a classic adventure approach, which is pick up everything. Come on, pick up the masking tape. You know it'll be useful. We'll combine it with the doohickey, and then we can use it to plug the sink that's causing the... No, that doesn't happen, which is good. But now we have some physics notes. Huh. Perfect. Oh, that sounds good. Nothing ominous there. What about inside here? A locked chest, eh? If it's locked in there, then it suggests something of value is inside. Yeah, there's a key. On top of the microwave? Isn't that dangerous? I guess if it's in the microwave, it's worse. You are not in a good apartment, sir. Okay, I get the hint. So, we can just drag the inventory items and drop them into the display here. So, key on drawers. And this is nice and convenient. No fiddling around in the inventory for the right thing. Unlocked. Sorted. Battery ahoy. Battery goes in the phone. Haha! And all is well so far. Another point for our trouble too. I like points. Points mean we're on the right track. And also sometimes that you find secret things. I found a couple of secret things. I think we should check the caller ID. This game has a system of achievements, which I'm not going to show you now because they could be slightly spoilerific. Also, you'll see some of the other achievements I've got. But one of the things we'll do is try and patch them all in as we go through to catch some of the many different layers of stuff which you can miss on just a single playthrough. Let me have a sip of tea. Let's just call Dr. Morales.
Hello?
Dr. Morales, did you just call me?
Eddings?
Ed. Yeah, it's me.
Oh, good. Listen, I need your help with something.
Now? It's like 6:30 in the morning. On a Sunday.
I didn't wake you up, did I?
Let's be tactful.
Don't worry about it. What do you need my help with?
Direct them to
I'm
the
not
point as
sure
usual.
that he is a tactful
First,
guy,
I need
but...
you to confirm something. Did you finish those equations I gave you on Friday?
Yeah, just last night, actually.
Good. Do you have the results?
So, we can use items for our inventory to have a little discussion. So, the phone, not useful. The notes are useful. Let's talk about notes.
Got him right here.
How close were our estimates?
Spot on.
Points.
There's definitely an inverse relationship between attraction and proximity.
I know there is for me.
Dr. Morales, you still with me?
I'm here.
It's truly astonishing, and wait until you see my proof. You were right all along. This is a vindication of...
I'm going to destroy them.
them?
My research, the data, the results. I'm destroying it all.
But Resonance, it's your life's work. You can't just...
I've been here all weekend thinking about it. This isn't a scientific or a mathematical dilemma. It's an ethical one. And trust me, I much prefer my problems to be hypothesized, tested, and quantified.
You're wrong. It is math. Everything is. The potential for good far outweighs the possibility of misuse. You can't deprive the world of such...
Danger? Someone's been following me, Eddings. I know it.
Just please, don't destroy anything yet. I'll come in right now. I'm on my way. Wait for me.
Think of all the good it can do. Four clocks. We have 6:55, 7:30, 7:05, and what looks like just a little bit before 6:30. I'm a chronological kind of guy, so I think we should pick this one. Oh, hello. What? Oh, crap. Windows! To the window. Don't run! Bed. Hide in the bed. Under the bed. Yes! Sensible. Nice, safe, solid choice. Any useful items? Probably not. Vent cover. You what? If we just stay here, it's going to be okay. Move the vent cover, come on. Holy mother of... Are we gonna get game overed? Let's go over this way. It won't find us under the bed, it's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.